Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life. I'm Julia. So happy you decided to tune in because I am ecstatic to try out this product. This is the new Yummy Skin by Danessa Myricks. And I have a few other products that I want to use as well from her, but not many. So I will have to add in a few other products that are not in her line. As you may know, people have been using this product and it's been out a couple of weeks and I think they've had good results. I don't know. I've heard about it, but I've never really listened. But what got my ear was the fact that this Danessa Myricks product is supposed to blur pores. They didn't have to say it twice. I ran to my phone. I ordered it right away. It's retailing for, I believe it's $38. Let's see, they sent me a brochure with the product. It's Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder is what it's called, and it is $36 US and $48 Canadian. So correct myself there. But no matter, I had to get it. Code, no code, whatever, I wanted to try it. Because if you know nothing about me, I'm just here to tell you, my skin is textured with large pores and it is aging skin and it's acne prone skin. So I'm all about I'm on that journey of finding products that can help blur the pores and give me, I'm not saying more youthful looking skin, but that's a benefit. I'm just saying more even toned skin, more just naturally looking skin. I just don't want my skin to look tired. I want it to look fresh. I don't want it to look just too textured or too uneven and too blotchy. I want it to look even. I want to just present with the best skin possible for a 60-plus-year-old woman. So yes, I'm on board to trying this. So if you're watching this video, know that I have oily skin, I have acne prone skin, I have aging skin, which means fine lines and sagging skin. I have hooded eyes and I have oily eyelids, dry under eyes, and kind of dry on the corner here. I am starting to use retinol again, so I do have some kind of tightness around here as of late. But I have hormonal acne that is just taken over my face right now. I do not want to go on oral medications, so I am trying my best through diet and skincare to rectify it. But I said all that to say so that you'll know where I'm coming from when I'm using this product and when I give you my opinion of this product. So my face is bare except for some acne medication and the brows. I do have on my lip gloss that is from Milani that's in my Shop My Stash tray that will be living in there. So it is a little tinted, so you may see a little bit of tint to my lips. But basically that's it, and I'm ready to get going with this. So I'm going to do a B-roll, and you'll probably hear music that I cue up. So if you're interested in seeing how this performs for me, keep watching. And I'm thinking, I just had this thought, that this claims to get better as you wear it throughout the day. So I'm thinking I may come back on and show you what my skin looks like later on in the day. I plan to clean a few bathrooms. I have about 4 in my house, and do some mopping and things like that. So I'm going to put this face on and show you what few Danessa Myricks products I have, and then come back and give you my thoughts on this and some of the other products that they sent me as a sample. I only have 2 other products that I've purchased from her line. One is the, let's see, this one is the ColorFix, and it's a matte, and you can use this on your eyes or lips or cheeks. I have it in Desert Rose, And then the other product I have is a bronzer. And this is in Deep. It is a pressed, I think it's a press, no, it's Power Bronzer. So I have this product from her that I've used before. So those 3 products I have, including the new one here, the Blur Ink Balm. And I have samples because they sent me 2 samples. I have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Vision Flush. And this is supposed to be for your lips, cheeks, and eyes. So there's the colors there of all the ones they have. And then they sent me 6 shades to play around with. And then I have for my foundation or concealer as well, this is the Vision Cream Cover. That's what it looks like. And it has quite a few shades. And they sent me 6 shades. And I probably will have to mix these 2 to get the shade I need. I'm a neutral person in foundation usually. So they have a neutral 7 and a neutral 9. I think I may have to mix those 2 to get something for my complexion. So I am going to start by using this. I think you can use this in several ways. I mean, there's like 4 or 5 ways they suggest you can use this product. I'm going to get the most out of it that I can by getting on my phone and checking all the ways I can use it. I'm pretty sure the thing that got me, the reason why I purchased it, is because it is supposed to be an eye primer as well. A face primer, also a bronzer. It just does everything, supposedly. We shall see. So if you're interested, like I said before, keep watching. This new Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder comes in a twist cap container. It is a cream, but it feels like a souffle going on your eyelids, which is great for mature eyes because you do not have to pull and tug at your eyes to get it on. It is hydrating, yet it just mattifies your eyes. It is waterproof. You can get full coverage, natural coverage, or sheer coverage. It's also a spot concealer. It is 18 grams of product. It comes in 11 colors. One is a universal shade, and it sells for $36. I have it in shade number 7. I think it's a perfect color for my face as well. I'm trying to get it into all of the crevices and the pores so that I can smooth out my texture as much as possible. It is also hydrating. And next we're on to the Vision Cream Cover. Now this is also a hybrid. It is supposed to be a full coverage foundation as well as a spot concealer. I am using 2 shades together from my sample card, number 7 and number 9. I am mixing them all together with the Morphe E63 brush. The coverage is full in this case and it feels thick, but Danessa Myricks has a tip that if you mix it with their beauty oil, you'll get a sheer coverage. I do not own that, and I wouldn't necessarily put an oil in a foundation, not on my skin. It applies easily. It goes on very smoothly. And as you can see, I do look a little blurred out as far as the texture looks blurred away, but I still see some blemishes there. It did give me some good coverage around the mouth. And here I'm taking a sponge, which is dampened, and just making sure that it's blended well. And next I am using the Power Bronzer. It is a matte, believe it or not. It's also a shaping cream, as they describe it, and I'm using it as my contour. I have it in Deep, and I'm using it all around the perimeters of my face. And here I'm going to take the Real Technique Precision Contour and Sculpting Brush to work this product in. And it goes on really smoothly. It's quite thin. And if I wasn't just testing out these products, I would go over it with a powder, bronzer, or contour. Finally, I'm going to use the Vision Flush. You can use it in 3 ways: as a cheek tint, a lip color, or eyeshadow. This retails for $20. You get 6 milliliters of product and it comes in 13 shades. I'm starting off with Tiara on my cheeks. I'm using it right on my cheekbone like I would a highlighter, but it's not beaming, it's just a tint. Also applying it to my nose and in my forehead area. We tend to get a little dark in this area as we age, and I think that this little tint is something to lighten up that area some. I'm going to use the Hourglass Dual End brush. I like to use it for cheeks, applying my cheek products like powders and things, and also all over finishing powder. I'm also going to take the Vision Flush in Bread and Butter. I'm using that on my cheeks and lips. Again, it's a tint of color, so it's not intense, it's not vibrant, it's just a hint of color, perfect for a day out running errands or, you know, testing out the products. Okay, I hope you can see that everything is on my skin, and I have to say it is yummy feeling. It is truly. It's very emollient, moisturizing, and it's just so soft going on. I don't know how my skin is going to play with all of these products because I have very oily skin. So I am really, really excited to see what this does for me, if anything. I'm liking the look, but I feel like I could use a better foundation shade. I'll have to look into that if this indeed works for me. I do not have a powder. I don't know if she makes a powder, so I have to look into that. So I did not use one today. I just used Tom Ford's mascara that was, of course, not in her line. And what else did I use? The brow pencil was not in her line. And the lip liner, which was Chestnut by MAC, of course not in her line, because I felt the lippy needed to be grounded some on me. But I am liking the look. I do have, you know, this large pimple there that's trying to erupt. So hopefully this won't irritate it and cause it to get even larger. But yes, a simple look to wear throughout the day while I'm at home to just see how these products react with my skin. In fact, do they reduce oil? Does it give me a better look as the day goes on? That's what I'm anxious to see, because anything that reduces pores, takes away shine, and just gives my skin a better look, a poreless look, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope that they make someone really soon comes out with the miracle product for my skin. But anyway, tell me what you think of the look. I do like the highlight I'm getting from these products. This Vision Blush that works in several ways. That's the thing about her products. One product you can use many ways. And I like that she offers the many choices in colors. So I use this one here. I don't know the name of it without my glasses. Let's put those on to highlight my face. I think it is called, it's still not that right, Tiara. That's an appropriate name. Yeah, so the Tiara really brought some light to my face, I think. And I do like the Desert Rose on my eyes. And it's almost the same color that's on my lip. Let me try some of the Desert Rose because I think it's a little more intense than what I used from the card there. That's the thing with these products, you squeeze and you get a lot. And she states you don't need much. So, yeah. I think the Desert Rose is a little deeper than the color I used on my lips previously. So I rather like that there. And probably wouldn't need a liner with it. Okay, so I'm going to go about my day, get some bathrooms knocked out, and maybe a few other things. Bed linen changed, you know those things we have to do to keep the home happy and functioning. Yeah, so I'm going to do that and see how these products stay on my face, and I think I'll see how long it takes me. And you can see, let's do an oil check. Let's get a paper towel here. I think, get a clean one. 1 second. So I have a clean paper towel here. And I just want to blot my face. Nothing there, I don't think. Just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't know if you can see that. On the other side, I'm going to blot it. And I see a little bit down here. A little bit of lipstick and all. And then on the forehead, let's turn this over. Not much at all. So I think it's looking rather good. It's giving me a matte look without feeling matte at all. So we'll come back and see how it wears, okay? Hey guys, I took off my earrings and I was about to go get started my cleaning, and I realized I didn't give you the time. If you can see that, it says 7:47 a.m. So I'm doing this quite early in the day because, like I said, I have a lot to get done. So we'll give this, like I said, a few hours to see if my skin in fact looks better than what it looks now. If I'll do the paper towel test again, so we'll see. Okay, just wanted you to have the time. Hi guys, I'm back and it is about 5 hours later. Hope you can see that, 12:45 p.m. And I want you to see what my yummy skin is looking like. I see that oil has come through here and here on my cheeks, but to be honest, I didn't put as much of the yummy skin on my forehead as I did here and here. The chin is looking the best after 5 hours of wearing this face. Of course, my lip has vanished a lot because I have eaten and I've had a couple of beverages, and as a matter of fact, I'm sipping, kind of nursing some water now. And the eyes, the shadow's a little faded, but what I've noticed is my lids are not oily. Yeah, the shadow isn't as vibrant and intense as it was when I first put it on, but it certainly is looking normal. Not extremely oily as it usually is. Lip is gone. Oiliness is not there. Shininess on the forehead and right in here. I even asked my husband, does my face look oily? He said at the time, I think it was about 11:30 or so, he said it was on the forehead. And I agreed with him. So this is a check-in, and this is what yummy skin is looking like on me, as well as the few other products that I use from the Danessa Myricks line. So far, I'm loving it. I think the next check, not today, but when I wear it again, I'm going to try it with a mask on and see how much, it gets on my mask, because I do want to see if I can wear this to work. Okay, here's my paper towel from earlier, and there wasn't much on it. So let's do a blot on the forehead. Wasn't sure if I should do this, and that's what it's looking like. I see just a little bit of foundation there. Yeah, I'm not going to do around the nose in this area. I'll leave that as it is because we want to see if it builds up anymore. I really was reluctant to do the forehead, but you know, I'm going to wear it for 5 more hours. Get a work day in, why not, right? And see what we're looking like at that point. But so far, it isn't bad. I mean, for my eyelids not to be oily, that's a good thing. See you later. Okay, so how is my face doing? First of all, let's look at the claims for this Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. It says that 97% said skin appeared matte over time, 94% saw smoother skin and improved texture, that this is a natural matte finish and it blurs texture, it's easy sheer coverage, and it balances all day. So that's the claims of this balm powder. It has in it, which I mentioned, I think, during the application of it, Upsolite. And what that is supposed to do is it's supposed to encapsulate and balance the sebum or the oil and the sweat throughout the day. And so it's a balm to powder formula that I applied, you know, as my primer on my eyelids and on my face. That's what this Yummy Skin is, and it has in it Upsolite, and that's a Swedish super ingredient that's supposed to do this. It's one of the powerhouse new products on the market. So I don't feel like this study is adequate for me. It says a clinical study showed that instantly reduced shine by 48%. 97% said their skin appeared matte over time, and then again 90% said it balanced their skin throughout the day. This is a different one from there. Yeah, so there's 2 different claims there. I gotta say, I don't know about any percentages or anything like that, but just looking at my skin was oily most of the day here, and then it became, and here, and then it just proceeded to get even more oilier. I do think that the eyelids, even though there's some transfer of the mascara and that the eye color is not as nice as it was earlier, that it has dissipated in areas, it's rubbed off. I think that the Yummy Skin is a great primer for my eyelids. I think it just needs a little touch up, but the oils did not break through there. Where the oils came through against forehead, in the T-zone, cheeks, and my chin even got a little oily in the last 5 hours. So I think what I would do is not buy the foundation that I got a sample of here. I don't think this would work for me. This Vision Cream Cover Cream, no, I don't think that would work for me. And I don't think I would be interested in the Vision Flush. I have the samples. I think that's enough. I do like this color that I used as a highlighter though, and I'm sure I would like more of these if I tried them. So this isn't a bad product in my book, but the foundation is a little too much for me. I'm glad I have the Yummy Skin to use, Yummy Blurring Balm to use on my eyelids and possibly my face with some other foundations. I've always had this, and not always, but I've purchased this back in the fall, and you know, it's not new to me. I just don't reach for it that much. Not even, I can see for lips. I think it's better for the cheeks than the eyelids or the lips because it just didn't last. But I think it would be okay on the cheeks, so that's what I'm going to use it for. My my bronzer here, I think it's still there to some degree. Yeah, I can see that. I do like this product, but I like to put a powder bronzer over it. So all in all, these products are nice, but some are nicer than others, and I think I will just stay with what I already have. I'm glad I did pick this up because like I said, I will use it on my eyelids and I think it'll work out fine, but I will have to touch up during the day. So it's not going to carry me from 7 to 5, you know, full work day or anything like that, but it will need to be touched up. But that's what I'm used to doing. I'm still waiting for that magic product that will completely blur my pores and give me some magical skin. Wait on, sister, right? Wait on. Alrighty, thank you for watching. Again, this video was a little longer than what I wanted it to be. But when you're doing this kind of thing, I think it's to be expected. And I know you hear the music that's going on. It is Memorial Day weekend. People choose to celebrate on Sunday versus tomorrow. But that's all right. That's the music you hear. I'm sorry about it, but I had to come back on and give you this last portion of the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And like this video. So long.